What I've learned in my journey and in my story is that there was a difference of a house and a home. And I'm using the word house and home, and I know when we say house and home, we think of buildings, we think of structures, but I'm talking about using the word house and home as a metaphor of my life, of me as a person, of my body. Am I a house or am I a home? Because see, some of us, we have houses, and all of us probably, lots of us have those houses this type of way. I know growing up, I had some in my family, but there's those rooms in our house that it's pristine. Nobody sits in there, nobody goes in there, but the furniture, it's brand new, the carpet's brand new, everything is picture perfect, it's pristine. And if you go in there and if you sit and you get it too dirty, mom and dad are gonna say something, because that house, there's that room that nobody goes to, but it looks so perfect. How many of you, do you relate to that? Do you have one of those in your house? Anybody have one of those? Some of us, how many of you know somebody who has one of those? Raise your hand. Absolutely. And see, for me, this is what I realize is this. You see, if we're so worried in our personal life about projecting and portraying this house, that everything has to look perfect, the grass has to be cut pristine, the cars have to be spotless, everything is picture perfect. For me personally, my life, my journey as a person, I love to portray and to project the fact that I was a house, but I never found anywhere where I could just call home. That place where I could let my hair down. Not really, but serious. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm not letting my hair down now. But what I'm saying is, that place where you can be comfortable in your own skin. That place where you can be comfortable being the real you. That place where you can find that peace, where you can be honest and real and transparent with yourself and the people around us. A lot of us, we're so caught up in projecting and putting out this house that we're afraid just to be at home. And for me, what helped change my life is I decided on a personal level, I was going to let my life just be a home. I was going to live in it. I was going to be okay if you saw some dirty dishes in my sink. I was going to be okay if you came over and there was some laundry on the floor. Or maybe the TV had a smudge. And I'm talking about that on my personal characteristics in my life. My shortcomings, my flaws, my hiccups, my character defects, my character flaws. I became comfortable with letting people see my scars, because scars are a powerful tool. Sometimes we want to hide and suppress, So to me, as we get into this today, remember these couple points as we start as a baseline. People will forget what you do, for the most part, but people will not forget how you made them feel, how you impacted their life, how you added value to them as a person. Not because of what they had or what they didn't have, not because of where they come or where they don't come from, but just because of them.